SEO has always had a weird tax on quiet people. Not the writing part, writing is fine. The tax is everything around it, asking what we should write about, pretending a content brainstorm is strategy, paying for an intimidating dashboard before you have traffic, and then defending a plan that is secretly based on a few guesses. And one competitor you remembered at midnight. OpenSEO is #1 on Product Hunt today. And it caught my eye because it frames SEO as something you and your AI agent can do together, with real data, not as another ritual where everyone gathers around the spreadsheet and performs confidence. It's about evidence. The headline is simple. OpenSEO is an open-source Ahrefs alternative. The Product Hunt page says it covers keyword research, competitor research, backlinks, site audits, and starts at $10 a month instead of the $100 plus subscriptions. The OpenSEO site adds rank tracking, domain overview, AI visibility, prompt explorer, and Google Search Console MCP. The site adds rank tracking, domain overview, AI visibility, and MCP connections for Google Search Console. The OpenSEO MCP can connect Claude, Codex, OpenClaw, OpenCode, and Gemini directly to your data. This is what this tool is trying to solve. Real data for real strategy. Quality over generic noise. Through the introvert lens, this scores high because SEO is one of the few marketing channels where a quiet person can compound. You do not need a networking dinner to rank for a useful search. You do not need to be charming in a sales call to answer the question your customer is already typing. But solo SEO still breaks when the research is expensive, or fragmented, or trapped in tools your agent cannot access. OpenSEO's MCP angle matters because it gives the agent real inputs: keyword volume, difficulty, competitors, backlinks, Search Console performance, and AI search visibility. It's all there. This connection gives your AI assistant the context it needs to be actually useful, not just a chatbot guessing into the void. The workflow I would test is not glamorous. Pick one product, one audience, and one seed phrase. Ask your agent to find 20 keywords. Cluster them by search intent, check competitor domains, and identify 3 content briefs where the difficulty is low, where it's actually worth attempting. Then make it show its work. Volume, difficulty, SERP notes, competitor examples, backlinks if relevant, and the reason each brief exists. Transparency is the key to this workflow. If the plan cannot survive that evidence table, it was not a strategy. It was a mood board with bullet points. Introverts need strategy that doesn't rely on vibes. We need the data to back up the silence. That's what we're building here. The strongest detail from the launch thread is the maker's answer about data sourcing. Someone asked whether the tool runs its own crawler. The maker said OpenSEO uses data for SEO for backlink and keyword data, calling it the gold standard outside Ahrefs and SEMrush. That matters because an AI agent with no data still sounds confident. It will happily tell you to write the same generic post from 2021. Real data does not make the agent wise, but it gives you something to verify. It replaces synthetic confidence with proof. You can see the sources. You can track the lineage of the advice. That's the difference between a toy and a tool. When you can verify the data, you can trust the plan. And for a quiet strategist, that trust is everything. It's the foundation of the work. There is also a caveat. Open source does not magically make SEO easy. You still need taste. You still need a point of view. You still need to decide whether a keyword is worth your brand, not just whether it has demand. Don't build a landfill. If you hand an agent a bunch of SEO tools without constraints, it can generate a landfill of content briefs that look productive, but they say absolutely nothing. My rule would be simple. Use OpenSEO for evidence, not content spam. Let the agent gather and compare. Make the human responsible for the angle. Use the data to empower your judgment, not replace your thinking. Strategy is about choice, not just volume. This tool gives you the inputs to make better choices, quietly and effectively. My verdict? Worth trying if you are a founder, freelancer, indie maker, or quiet operator who knows content matters. Start with one small research sprint. Do not build a long calendar. Ask for 3 pieces you could actually write. Ask for 3 pieces you could actually write, with a real reason behind each one. See if the tool helps your agent find those. If it means less guessing and less tab hopping, it earns its place. If it mostly produces prettier keyword tables, cancel before it's a guilt object. Give it a week. Run one real test. If the evidence doesn't change your mind, the tool doesn't matter. But if it does, you found a new ally. The bigger signal is that AI marketing is splitting into two paths. One path makes more noise faster, more posts, more funnels. One teal evidence map glows on the desk. The rest of the room is in deep shadow. OpenSEO belongs in the second category if you use it carefully. It does not make you more extroverted. Good. It gives your agent better research, gives you quieter evidence, and lets you publish when the idea has earned the room. That is the version of marketing introverts can actually live with. No noise, just data and decision. Strategy for the quiet. Thanks for watching. Use your data wisely, keep it quiet, build it right. Until next time, stay strategic. At AI for Introverts.